But what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Wasted summers add up. So I was on Instagram, and there's this coach on Instagram, and he's like, listen, you kids out here, y'all come back from summer break, and y'all blame y'all coaches because y'all not as good as y'all think y'all are. But when you out here playing video games all summer, when you eating snacks, when you sleeping around all day, and you say you want to do this, and he was talking about sports at that time, and you say you want to be good at this, but you're not actually putting in the work. When you come back here and you sorry, stop blaming the coaches. It's you. So taking that into consideration, I thought about that in the sense of because it's about to be summer. It is summer rather. School's out in most places. It's about to be out in others. A lot of kids don't realize all these wasted summers add up. What did you do 3, 4, 5 summers ago? I was playing video games and just watching TV. What was you doing? I was just sitting in my room and watching TV. Oh, I was just eating snacks and kicking my feet up and doing nothing. And then you get mad because you start running out of time. You get to the 8th grade doing that. Then you get to your senior year doing that. And all these dreams and aspirations you may have had of being whatever it is you want to be in life, it's not looking good. And you're like, how? I put in so much work. No, you didn't. You wasted a lot of summers. And what people don't want to talk about is, when you waste the summer, you basically come into the year slower. So you wasted your summer, and then you start the year slow, and then you pick up momentum later on, but you're basically catching up. And the idea of our society loving this participation trophy era is you get a lot of kids who they want credit for a wasted summer. They feel like just because I didn't do nothing don't mean I'm not ready. And then you have people who spend their summer working on getting better at whatever it is they're trying to get better at in life, and then they get mad. Like every year when it comes to sports in school, because it shows out first in sports, but sports, academics, art, you have this issue where somebody feels like, they're on this level and they gonna just chill. I'm gonna just kick back my summer, kick my feet up. I'm good. I'm the one. I'm him. And there's another person who's like, you know what? I didn't like playing the background last year. I'm gonna work to get up front. And then that person works to get up front. And then you get back to school and you've kicked it all summer and this person's worked all summer. Now they're significantly better than you. And now you're mad because, you want them to remember what you did last year and give you a pass until you get ready. And this person's ready right now. And and then that might be your freshman year, then your sophomore year, then your junior year, and then your senior year, right? And it's like, well, and then you see people so unprepared for life, and you're like, how did that happen? Because you wasted a bunch of summers. You wasted numerous summers, wanting to just chill. And the crazy part about it is, a lot of you young kids want to be adults, and adults don't get to waste summers. You want to be grown. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, cool. Well, but I'm gonna take the summer off. Like, what? How you gonna take the summer off? Like, that's not feasible. And then like I said, when people come back and you complain that you're low man on the totem pole and somebody's hiding you, because what happens is egos get in the way where sometimes people feel like they're better than people, and you might have been better than a person last year, but that doesn't mean you're going to be better than them this year. But I can guarantee one thing, if you don't work to be better than them the next year, you won't be, because they're working to be better than you. So what you get is a lot of bad posturing, I'll say that, where people don't want to deal with the reality, and the reality is very simple. You can't waste time and move forward at the same time. And what you get is this altered ideology, this delusional ideology, where people really think, oh, you know what I could do? I could waste time and still be great. And I was watching something, Cam Newton. You know, Cam Newton was talking, I guess, at one of his 7-on-7. He said, you can't just turn it on and turn it off when you feel like it. Even the great people don't do that. You know, but if you keep, feel like, oh, you know what? I need to be great at this moment. I'm going to cut it on. And you know what? I ain't got to cut it on no more. I'm going to rest for the summer. I'm good. When I wake up in about a couple of months, I'm going to cut on this greatness on these fools. I'm ready to go. It's like, what? Do you really think that makes sense? Yeah, it's just what it is. I'm ready to go. And then when you see that you're ready to go is light years behind this other person's ready to go, then you're ready to throw a tantrum. And like I said, year after year after year after year, that's how you see the separation in people when they come from childhood to being adults. You have people who wasted a lot of time and a lot of summers versus people who didn't. And the people who didn't waste summers ain't the ones complaining as adults. But I digress. I'm going to end it right there. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm going to tell you that.